score. That's the coach of the defense, and then that extra check that Pete Carroll got for not running beast mode. That's another conversation. I believe it's Belichick, and Belichick going the cheap route has finally jumped up and bit him in his behind. As for Cam is not a throw you open quarterback. Cam is a good quarterback. He's throw you open quarterbacks are Warren Moon. Throw you open quarterbacks is Patrick Mahomes. Throw you open quarterbacks is the white boys that everybody loves. That's not Cam. Cam is a good enough quarterback to get you a win. You can win because of Cam. You're not going to win because Cam. You're going to win because of what Cam is able to do on the football field, not because of what Cam can do with his arm. He needs talent around him to do what he needs to do, and I think that's why the New England Patriots look like ass clowns, and that's why the Tampa Bay Buccaneers look like if they'd got Teddy Bridgewater down there, I believe, looking at the way Teddy Bridgewater's balling out, they'd have did the same thing. Bill don't have the players like Tampa, so I say him. I'm with Chief Rock. That's just the way I see it. If y'all can retort if y'all like, but that's what and again, I'm not taking anything away from Tom Brady, but I think that's what it is. Let's do this rapid fire on these games, and then we can get ready to get the hell out of here. Alejandro, you got the Chief Rockers versus the Microwaves, aka the New York Giants versus Philadelphia Eagles. Go, Joe.
Eagles win with decimated team. I think the Eagles.
No, that was a game that already happened, bro. The Giants lost by 1.
I'm saying I already picked them. I had picked the Eagles to win, so just I'm proud. Proud Carson Wentz to let me get it done with a decimated team.
Detroit versus Atlanta,
Man, Atlanta, hey man, let's lose this game, man. Let's go ahead, march out of this. But I mean, Detroit is improving, man. I mean, Detroit should have a better record than what they have. Remember, they gave a game away to the Bears, so. Yeah.
Cleveland versus Cincinnati.
Bungles gonna bungle. Browns win the game, but lose over there to an ACL there. They finally kept the ball rolling. Baker got a game-winning touchdown.
I'm a believer in Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, keep believing. Don't bet your rent on it, though. Pittsburgh versus Tennessee.
Pittsburgh dominating first 2 quarters. Third quarter, once they start weighing down on that offensive line, on that defensive line, and it shows that they was missing that linebacker.
Yeah, Bush.
But I still think Pittsburgh is one of them teams, but man, that cat better stop throwing them interceptions in the red zone, man. The hell, man. Roethlisberger. Roughness interceptions. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Company, man. You almost lost the game for them, though.
No doubt. That leads us to Carolina versus New Orleans.
Oh man, Teddy Bridgewater showed them boys on pretty much what he's all about. I actually enjoyed the game. Drew Brees didn't look good at all, but. Hey, let's go.
Buffalo versus the Jets.
The Jets is, Buffalo, you know what? Josh Allen is getting better, but he still got a ways to go, man. I don't know if their running game needs to pick up, or they're going to be a quick out in the playoffs.
Cowboys versus the Redskins.
Watch the football team defense took over. Dallas had nothing. They had nothing. Just hold on to the season. Much you can.
Green Bay versus Houston.
You know what? Green Bay, man, they playing like the best team in the league, man. Houston, it just, you feel sorry for J.J. Watt and Sean and Fuller, but man, they're gonna be.
You mean Deshaun Watson and Will Fuller?
You say what?
You mean Deshaun Watson and Will Fuller?
That's what I think. I said Deshaun and Fuller.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Deshaun. My bad. Tampa versus the Raiders.
Wow. Again, you talk about Tom Brady looking, as good as he did in regards to the second half. I really don't understand how the Raiders went from down 7 to down 20. It happened in the blink of an eye. I don't know. I don't know how to talk on it. Yeah, man, that some scores before the half, man. This can be deadly especially if your defense is horrible, man.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The Raiders got a horrible defense. They've had a horrible defense all season. What they were able to offset with that was the fact that what's that boy name? Chucky. John Gruden, Chucky, or whatever the fuck you want to call him. Chucky gets past happy, and they kept doing 3 and outs. If you get a team too many 3 and outs with Tom Brady and that much talent on the other side, you're going to go down quick. Again, this is how you balance out a red hot quarterback. It is the oldest adage in the book. You run the win, you throw the score. You slow the game down to a crawl. You force the offense to get back in rhythm. When you force them to get back in rhythm, then you have a better chance against a Tom Brady, a Warren Moon, a Patrick Mahomes, or anything like that. But when you keep giving them shot after shot after shot, you end up losing. John Gruden is maybe the game has passed them by, but I don't know. Denver versus Kansas City.
And Kansas City is a juggernaut, man. Even without Le'Veon Bell really having to do anything, man. It's just and another underrated thing about that team is their defense is actually playing good, as opposed to last year. It took them a while to get that going, but the Honey Badgers patrolling the field, man. Their defense is actually looking good, man.
Yeah.
That's a scary thing, man.
San Francisco versus the Patriots.
Wow. As we talked about, Cam is not looking good. Actually got bit in the game, fourth quarter. San Francisco jumped on top of him with the running game. Did lose Jeff Wilson. So we'll see. He's just estimated by injuries on the running game. We're going to see what happens next week or what he's going to happen to running back.
Jacksonville versus the Chargers.
Hey man, Cam Newton playing like Mr. Trubisky, but you said
no, never. Dude, I don't know why. I don't know what your relationship with Mr. Trubisky is. Mr. Trubisky is one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life.
Mr. Trubisky played better than this cat, man.
Dude, so if you had $5 you didn't have shit to do with, would you put it on Cam or Mitch?
At this point in time, the Patriots would probably be winning if they had Mitch Trubisky.
If the Patriots, you sound crazy as hell. Tell you what. This is what we do. Since you in love with Baker Mayfield and Mitch Trubisky, I will take Gardner Minshew. I will take Gardner Minshew to have a better career than either one of them for whatever you want to bet.
I'll bet you $100.
Yeah. Okay. You can send a cash app or have you. You can send a 10,000 pennies or whatever the hell you want to do. That's a sucker bet. Bet taking. Because Mitchell Trubisky ain't shit, and neither is Baker Mayfield. Los Angeles Chargers versus $100 bet. Los Angeles Chargers versus Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, it's a rebuilding team. It shows because they can stay in games for a certain amount of time, but Herbert, man, this dude is the real deal, man. So far, man. Plus, they got a lot of weapons in offense too.
Yeah, they do. Seattle versus Arizona.
Man, this might have been the best game of the week for me in regards to Danger Russ and Kyler Murray. These both short guys. They do their thing. Both of them. Now, it is unfortunate that Russ threw a late interception that cost him the game. But hey, and one of the greatest takedowns in regards to football, DK Metcalf taking down Bubba Baker is one of the craziest plays ever. Man, like that has been turned into one of the funniest social media memes of all time. Great game.
I'm gonna do this one. The Los Angeles Rams versus the piss poor, shitty ass Bears. The Chicago Bears continue a tradition of picking the worst players possible. Last week, Matt Nagy actually came out and said he was gunning for Teddy Bridgewater, but Teddy Bridgewater chose his previous offensive coordinator over him. The Bears have.
That's what he said?
Yeah. He admitted that the Bears were gunning for Bridgewater and they settled for Nick Foles. The Bears quarterback room are full of rereads. You got a dude who only throws the ball very short, very well, and you got another dude that couldn't read the defense if they wrote it in his name. And then you got a dumbass coach who refuses to run the football, and because he refuses to run the football, and because of that, the offensive line is consistently being pressured like you wouldn't believe. Is this offensive line great, good, or average? No. But if you don't mix it up, you put your offensive line in a worse position. You need to get these dudes firing off the ball, i.e., every other team in the fucking conference that's doing well. The Bears should be on the way to having one of the worst seasons in the world, but somehow, some way, they continue to win. This week, you are wasting the talents of Khalil Mack. You are wasting this damn defense away. And it's going to be just like at the beginning of during the Lovie Smith era. You continue to run these inept quarterbacks out here who can't read defense. This dude is calling the stupidest game humanly possible. You drafted dude in Montgomery who led the NCAA in making people miss, and only thing you do is hit him with little passes outside of the damn pocket. Stop it. Nagy needs to be fired. They need to get rid of the entire quarterback room, and whoever is the third or fourth best quarterback in this draft, get them. Or maybe you should sign Dak, or maybe you should sign Jameis, or maybe you should sign Gardner Minshew, or anybody that's available besides these two bums. This is the worst healthy quarterback room in the league. Point blank, period. The Rams came out and exposed the Bears at every turn. The Bears have very good talent at just about every position. If you had a coach willing to fire off the ball and have a balanced attack, you would be winning and dominating. They refuse to do it, so Nagy, you need to hurry up and get fired. And whoever is picking the quarterbacks need to hurry up and. This has been going on my entire life with the Bears, from Bob Avellini to fucking Mike Tomczak to Eric Kramer to that fat ass dude who don't even look like a fucking quarterback, Jim Miller now, and to fucking K McNow, to Rex Grossman, to Jay Cutler, and now these bums on the team now. I'm not finna do this Homer thing. I'm not finna play this game.